All right, good evening, everybody, and how are we all doing? Hope we're all doing okay. So, for tonight's stream offering, I give to you pain, possibly quite a fair bit of it, to come over the next few days. Hey, Lord Misfit, thank you for the 25 bits and the hosts. So, this is Speed of Doom, a very well established megawad. All the way from all the way from God damn it. All the way from 2010. There we go. 28th of March 2010 this was released. As opposed to the Slog of Power Slave. I don't really think you can consider it a slog. But Power Slave wasn't a slog. Look at those testers they had. Gusta, Lyle. Yeah, alright, switch the menu, that's fine. That works too. Isn't this background a World War II thing? It really looks it with those poppies. Look at those testers. Gusta, Belial, GGG Mork, Stu Boy, Do. Music from Stu and Jimmy91. Mechadon providing some extra textures. I actually haven't seen his video yet. I didn't actually watch his video last night. I should. I would have actually watched it during my gym visit earlier today, but I decided to watch the Dean of Doom's new video on Memento Mori instead. But I will get around to seeing Civi's video very soon, so it won't be long before I can give my opinion on it. But, yeah, this is Speed of Doom, requested by Scotty, who is no stranger to making difficult map sets themselves, of course. And don't be fooled, this will be a difficult map set to play through, especially given the quirk I have to follow with it. So, Scotty didn't actually post his reason on the thread. He was threatening to get me to play Abandon originally, but he decided to change his mind and switch to Speed of Doom instead. So the reason he put in a private message was, well, he considers Darkwave to be his favourite Doom mapper, and this is considered his magnum opus alongside the other mapper. When he played the WAD, it was an instant game changer, so he'll recommend it to people. And apparently the best way to experience the design is to play on Ultraviolence and do pistol starts. So we're going to be playing all these maps on the highest non-nightmare difficulty with pistol starts. And let's be clear about this. If you don't know who the mappers are, well, Darkwave is a slaughter mapper, a French slaughter mapper, who makes some tricky maps. Such likes have been seen in 3 Hours the Agony series and other things. But mainly, you might recognize the other mapper in this project, Joshy, who I believe requires no introduction, for he made Resurgence, which I have played and still have PDST over some 8 years later. So we have a person who's known for making hard maps and another person who's known for making hard maps, and they split the maps between them. That's apparently the premise of this megawad. They just made maps, half and half, down the middle. So Joshy made half the maps, Darkwave made the others, and it would seem that they just alternated on the maps. And that's it. That's pretty much it. So I am in for a tough time, especially with one map in particular, which I am not looking forward to playing at all. But thankfully that won't be happening just yet. It is a secret map with apparently one of the most, a very difficult start. One previously considered impossible, in fact, but actually is beatable. But previously considered to be an almost impossible start. But we'll get to that eventually. So, yeah. As I said, though, I'm not just going to leave all the tricky wads till the end. I'm going to spread these out over my request list time. So I figured now was the time to get on with another one. And Speed of Doom has been, over the years, apparently quite an influential megawad. It inspired a lot of mappers to make good hard maps. I'm pretty sure this won a CAC award in the year it came out. Quite a lot of mappers of this type probably cite Speed of Doom as a influence on their work. I have no doubt that runs true with Scotty as well. So yeah, this is a pretty critically acclaimed megawad, but it is really hard apparently. But I'm told by Scotty that the maps aren't as hard as Sunlust at its worst. But it is Joshy, it is Darkwave. This will be brutal. There will be pain. There will be punishment. There will be, well, something. That is for certain. And I need to check the compatibility. I need to set this to actually before I start. I actually don't know. I'm gonna have to double check. Let me just have a look real quick. It's boom compatible. Okay, I thought it might be boom compatible. Just had to check that one. Right, so that's enough waxing that. We're going to be playing on the boom strict compatibility for this one. And as per the condition of the request, we will be playing with pistol starts. I believe Speed of Doom also possesses a good OST, so we should hear some good tracks throughout the course of this playthrough. So, I have only ever seen maybe 1 or 2 maps on this. And while I did watch the Dean of Doom episode on Speed of Doom, I don't remember a lot of it. I've seen 2 maps. The map that I'm really fearing and the very last map. So that's it for me. I'm going into this largely blind, even though I've seen an entire video about it, but it was a condensed video, so, nothing like diving in head first, right? So, here we go. Let's play Speed of Doom on Ultraviolence with pistol starts. Let's see how this goes. Alright. Map 1. First one. Probably. God, that font's a bit slightly confusing. So, 73 monsters, 2 secrets. The text file states this is Joshy's map. It took 2 days. The music is Surface.midi by Stewboy. Inspired by first maps in most megawads. And the author's comment states, the very first map made for this project, I wanted to seek the introduction short and sweet with mild challenge. I think it turned out to be a cool map 1. Always a good thing to do. Map 1, obviously. I'm going to immediately pick up the Berserk, because we may need it. Oh, there's one of... Actually, I tell a lie, there's a third map I'm aware of in this map set that's pretty influential, because it was reused in Resurgence in a milder form. But that really is it. that, of course, is the quite well-known Twilight Massacre. But that doesn't happen until later, I think. Really nice green. Greenness to the design. Berserk already pulling its weight in gold. At least silver anyway. Probably mostly silver. This is an opening level, it shouldn't be too hard. So we're going to get some pacing to the carnage. It's not going to start off immediately hard, but we'll know once we've gone full joshy. Start off immediately hard. Throwing mid-tiers at me. Chain gunners on a far edge. Oh god, that is a... Ugh, I really hate the position. Those blasted chain gunners. I try and ignore them, I think. Going over to those chain gunners is probably suicide at this point. Oh, we can go up here. Nice. So how are you doing anyway, Lord Misfit? Oh, secret. Nice. How's your day been so far? Nice little cave here. What? Oh god, there's a fucking this little zombie in there that's got that max damage hit on me. I want to grab that very quickly. It's been... Oh, I see. Pong your tongue. Yeah, I understand, man. I understand. This is a very stupid idea. Which actually kind of worked. Second thoughts, I was perhaps leaning more towards using the Berserk as a health boost now. Hey, Purple Rubberite. Hello, Zordon2354. Welcome to the first level of Speed of Doom. Got a nice green custom HUD at the bottom too. Yeah, the fonts are slightly hard to read. And that is the second secret. Why? Have I died yet? Nah, and hey fellas, I have not died yet. We're only on map 1 and this is a mild challenge. Should be okay. Unless he throws in a map 1 arch around here. Different. Let's not rule out that possibility either. Yoink. How you doing, Declaven? Yeah, please detonate that. Thank you. There's one enemy remaining. Okay. Nice. Speedy-doo! Hello, Kiri. How was Return to Hadron? Alright, that was a reasonable level 1. Except for these chain gunners being here. Ignoring the barrels, you are forced to take some damage to get to them. But at least you can sort of swoop around the building, I guess. Still, guaranteed pain. Right off the bat. I jumped into the reactor on E1M7 because it looked platformable. And you learned a valuable lesson. Cats that jump into nuclear reactors get Chernobyl. Okay, well, we survived the first level without dying. This would be great if this was an Iron Man run. We'd feel confident in going into the next level. Oh, as I said earlier, I'm not surprised you knew already, since you're a big fan. Which one are you referring to? Surge Tankian? Or that ring thing? Oh, yeah, I knew about that a while ago. I just haven't listened to any of his solo stuff. Maybe like one song a few years ago, but my music tastes these days tend to be more, well, I listen to a lot of video gamey stuff these days, to be honest. Now, you might be thinking, great, we have a chain gun, we have a shotgun, we have ammo, we're good to go. All right, pistol starts. We're not getting such luxuries. We are going to have to pistol start every level. So map 2 is the first one from Dark Wave, which took 7 days. Sure, there's a ring pun in there somewhere. And apparently, well, the music is obviously Resident Evil's rivalry music, because that's the best part of Resident Evil is the music. Inspiration was apparently the end of map 1 by Joshy and the beginning of map 3, both completed before this was, so this was like a continuity sandwich. Apparently, according to the author, this was their first boom map, so they was experimenting with generalized line deaths and elevators. I was trying to make an interesting green-themed map for first episode theme. Oh boy, I got a BFG, I can't wait to use it in... No, apparently Scotty says the best way to experience Speed of Doom is to do pistol starts, so here we go. That rule will have to stand for the whole playthrough. Until I get to one level where I just can't stand anymore. Hopefully that won't happen though. Thanks, Scotty. Yeah, I still have your old bind. Still use it. I don't know if we can go down there or not. Could we test it? Nah, it's too... Nah, it looks inviting, but it's actually too high. Whoa, sorry. Damn it. Oh, what am I doing? This is not a good idea. I was gonna try and save some ammo by maybe getting my water power instead. Nice. And that would have been a deliberate choice to use one of the wider mid-tiers there. The only thing that would have made that a little more undoable is if that was a mancubus. You can see already the intent of the mappers. This is map 2 and we're already seeing mid-tiers used like this. We are playing with pain. That imp is really helping out. As in he's providing tickles to it. He's tickling that biomechanical monstrosity. He's tickling it. I'm gonna check for a paint sect before I even dip my toe into that. There's not a paint sector. I wonder if that will be a consistent thing in this wad or not. Well, the best part of Resident Evil, classic Resident Evil, is the music. Resident Evil 4 and 7's best part is the gameplay. I haven't played 5 or 6. Or Village. Just for context, I don't like Resident Evil that much. Classic Resident Evil. I think the stiff tank controls, stupid survival bullshit design has never been any good. Ever. Yeah, I never played that either. And I used to own Resident Evil games when I was younger. I just never finished any of them because... Yeah... Well, there was the basement theme, obviously. And all that stuff. But it had some good atmosphere. I mean, some people live or die by Resident Evil, but in my opinion, Resident Evil was all atmosphere and the gameplay was garbage. We have to punch that, I think? Oh no. I pressed it wrong, because I am stupid. Dino Crisis was pretty much a Resident Evil with dinosaurs. And it had similar problems. I beat Dino Crisis a long time ago. Hey, a boom elevator. That's kind of cool. Not on this stream though. This was on Doublets. I don't know when. I just know I beat it once. Yeah, Dino Crisis was okay, but it had the same problems as Resident Evil did. Although the dinosaurs were an interesting idea, the T-Rex was a bit scary. But it does have the same issues. Terrible combat. The doomed delinquent is hiding. We easily dealt with. Should I be scared that I don't know if I should be concerned about the fact that I haven't started save scumming yet. I'm only 2 levels in. I feel I should pop a save here. Things aren't going to stay this docile forever. Yeah, for me, Resident Evil, classic Resident Evil, I'm talking 1, 2, 3. Dino Crisis probably included in that. They are great for atmosphere, absolutely fantastic for atmosphere games, but I have absolutely always preferred Silent Hill 1 and 2. Silent Hill 1 had better combat than any of the Resident Evil games, and Silent Hill 2 is a masterpiece. Resident Evil is just has its reputation because it's one of the first. But tank controls have not aged well. Shitty camera angles that allow enemies to get cheap hits on you have not aged well. Stupid enemy gimmicks like the burn heads in Resident Evil Remake have not aged well. And hell, even the idea of playing a super frustrating survival horror experience has been done better. Just play Dark Souls, at least the combat doesn't suck in it. People going on about wanting a new Silent Hill, but it would be nice to see more stuff that goes with the spirit. Take the best parts of Silent Hill and mix it into something new. Well, members of Team Silent... Wow, I just completely decided not to make that jump. Fantastic. I'm pretty sure members of Team Silent made a new studio a while back and are making games. I don't know if there are any... Okay, I need to go back the way I go through this. I would say you had a point. Oh, basement. Ooh. Well, I'm guessing it's meant to be a secret. Yeah, I'm guessing it's meant to be a secret. Nice. Alright, let's not miss the jump this time. Oh, well, I guess I'll just head back up again. Up the elevator. Apparently I cannot frigging do jumps today. I'm so stupid. Time for a sippy. I now know there's a secret here, though. Yeah, I know I'm going to redo it again, but it's worth it just to get the Mega Armor. Even though, like, I'm halfway through the monster count, that Mega Armor may prove to be invaluable. But yeah, this is a boom elevator, Purple Rubberoid. This is, you see these in some boom wards. I'm going to save so we don't have to do that again. Stand up for that elevator lifetime somehow. Wow. That timing. Shoot the shotgun guy, which is as he shoots the pinky to death. But I see a point, like, why ask for a new game in the series when you could ask for a game like it? I'm not even sure if horror games still try and do that. I haven't really been on the loop for horror games for a bit. Really, I used to love playing horror games, horror mods a decade ago. Now I just kind of... Now I'm more about the old school FPS stuff that's coming out. Yeah, you can only do so much of the same universe, but here's the thing. Silent Hill technically is, well, if you interpret Silent Hill correctly, being a mysterious, foggy city that transforms its visage depending on the person who visits said city, and is a personal nightmare construct of the person who enters, so therefore it's different every time. You could, in theory, have many different Silent Hill experiences. Yeah, good horror is very rare. That is true. Hey, Eljan, how's it going? Yesterday you asked about whatever we say. Is it? Oh, what? What's that? The player level is a preservation feature. Blah 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 blah. Emblem qualities. Yes. Okay. What? Oh. Okay. Devotion. Alright. It says here, currently this mechanic has no practical use when displaying how often one has played the game since its inception. So, devotion doesn't change anything then. It just says that it doesn't change anything. So, that means when I reset back to level 1, I'm going to get less iridescent shards per level for a while. Which is... Fuck's sake, I'm going to get less shards. It's going to take me longer to get spirit unless I choose to just buy her and... Oh, whatever. Anyway, how you doing? There will be no Dead by Daylight on stream tonight, by the way, Eljan. I'm probably going to play a bit of it after the stream, but it will be off stream. Tonight it's strictly... So the bad choice of weapon to have out. What I want to do. Oh my god, it's like... Squeeze in 2 lots of daily experiences, today's and tomorrow's. Or at least today's, anyway. You mean you get a whopping 1% chance per devotion level for the add-ons? That's not terrible if it stacks. Sign of things to come. Enemy placement designed pretty nicely. It's a warning. A warning of things that have yet happened. Oh, devotion. Devotion is worthless. Silent Hill 4 the boom! Did you see that what was a Doom mod is now becoming a full TC? Was a Doom mod, but is now becoming a full TC. Yesterday I was saved by a guy called Mikado from the Killer Sadako. It's fun! Are you talking about the PT mod? No, you're not talking about PT. You're talking about Ashes? Just Fallout. Huh. This one has got 2 different... Oh! Not an intentional glitch. An intentional secret. Nice. I was 50-50 on whether that was a secret or a fuck-up texture. I was pleased to discover it was a secret. Secret rocket launcher. Ooh, another lift. Well, well. Something tells me this isn't going to be for free, though. Didn't think so. Didn't think so. The giveaway was that the room was way too big. Way too big. I knew we'd be fighting something for this. rocket launcher, which I can use for probably this one fight and nothing else. Nice little secret. Just one funny anecdote you want to know. Nice.
I haven't played a game like Factorio.
Boy. The guy's strong. Thank goodness for that mega arm is all I'm gonna say. Deluge. Oh, that's the end of the level. Just when we're getting interesting, the level is over. Let's have a look at this then. Fort Gate Arts. Deluge, coming winter 2022. Official count games. About 48 hours went down. Shooter Deluge. Cloaker design. Flesh meaty content. Deluge progress. Mod DB. Progress. Oh, right. It's a GZ Doom project. Very cool. Let's have a look at that. Oh, it's a 13-minute fucking video. Fine. Give me a second. There we go. I'll watch like 2 minutes or something just to have a look. Ooh. Hey, I'm always on the lookout for more indie old school FPS games. Even among the many I'm already waiting to play. Granted, this is a few months out of date by now, but... So... melee combat that's quite gory. Really, Oh, wow, creepy eye. It has some new AI for the monsters. Yeah, very gory. Sorry, Speed of Doom will resume shortly. It looks like you... infighting. Stop spell. Yeah, it looks like it. It also gives you a light source. Is it implied that the rain is bloody there as well? Ooh. I like the lights. Oh, does that not have a charge to it? I like the lights at this place, but the moment we go into that, it's like too bright. Atmosphere is nice. Yeah, lighting, cool. Ooh. Oh, whoa. Look at those eyes, gore. Gore, eye gore. Living eyes. Oh, we have a flare gun. Does this game have a Steam page yet? It has a ModDB page, I noticed on that Twitter. Oh my god, yes, the gore. Ooh, game flashbacks to like going down, some gory shit. Oh, Spinzig would hate this. Spinzig won't be able to stand over gore. Oh wait, is that a climbing platform mechanic? Really nice looking area. Oh, we got a gun in this bit. Ooh, all the weapons are... Oh, that is cool. Look at the animation on that flare gun. It's like a little eye reloads it. Even the weapons are gore infused. Oh, I like that. Weapons have animations that are also gory. Like the gore tentacle flips the magazine back. It looks like combat. It looks like the combat is it's not like fast paced. It seems to be more about oh, I love the animation on that pistol thing, just whipping it back. Very nice. I didn't think the weapons would also have a gore element to them. Very cool. Yeah, I'm not complaining about that. It seems like the enemies, seems like you gotta treat the enemies like heretic style, sort of, where you gotta just, well, yeah, it's a bit of a poor comparison. But it's not like you kill things quickly and there's big threats and there's little threats. It's kind of like the enemies take a bit of time to kill and you gotta make sure you don't get wrecked too much. Use your heal, light, telekinesis magic carefully, you know. Sorry for the yawn there. Oh man, this looks pretty nice, I have to admit. Yeah, this feels like the kind of game where you sort of carefully check dark areas and don't advance too quickly, or else you get mauled to death. Alright, I think that will. No, fuck! I'm gonna see the whole thing now. I want to see the whole thing. I'm sorry. This looks really nice. I want to keep watching it. It's only another 5 minutes, and it's back to Speed of Doom. Oh, thank you for the link. I'll, oops, let's go to that. I've saved it to my bookmarks. It says this game's coming out in winter of this year. Oh, you can dissolve enemies in acid puddles. That's nice. Yeah, melt in the acid puddle. Awesome. Melt in the acid puddle. Very nice. And to think this is all on the GZ Doom engine. It's kind of pretty impressive how all these games they continue to do things to make themselves feel distinct enough from it just being another Doom engine game, you know? Like, you look at this and you can't really say, oh, this is a Doom asset or whatever. It feels like its own thing. Graphics are all original, yeah. That's pretty neat in itself if the person or persons behind this are making the graphics themselves. But John, why don't you play version Overkill? I did already. Definitely looks like there's a climbing on up wedges mechanic and you can't jump too far. So you're not going to be beaming around levels at 200 miles per hour, picking off targets. You're going to be more tactically minded. Oh, as I say that though, that was some kind of a blink. I'm guessing the reason for punching enemies is to save ammo. Because I can't help noticing your ammo seems a bit tight. Perhaps also not in a game where you're encouraged to waste a lot of ammo if you can help it. Alright, this is the last bit and then we'll get back to Speed of Doom. But yeah, really glad you. I'm kind of glad you showed this to me, Buzz. It looks like an interesting project. Negative matter exterminator. As I say that, however, this looks quite a bit more. Ooh. This looks a tad more. Faster paced, but still with enemies that seem to be faster than you. Yeah, these enemies are not dying fast ish. Yeah, it definitely looks like one of those where you gotta make every shot count. We've got this stun light thing that regenerates, so you've got like a fallback option if you do run out of ammo for guns and stuff. Use a mine to the subject of Sound Hill came up. Yeah. Okay. Pretty cool stuff. I will be keeping an eye on that game for certain. Thank you, Fuzz. Right, back to Doom, everybody. That was a nice break after the second map of Speed of Doom. What was I saying about this second map? I spent more time talking about Resident Evil and Silent Hill than I did talking about this map. So, starting to see the beginnings of the more devious and precise monster placement for fights, but we're not anywhere close to sort of full no Joshy, no Dark Wave, no power yet. We are early on. They want to reel us in slowly. Reel us in slowly with a reasonable hook. So this is Constrained Bass by Joshy. Also took 2 days to make this one. The music track is coldwires.midi by Stewboy, apparently inspired by Joshy's old maps, and the author's comment states, "This is a remake of an old map of mine made several years ago. I really liked the original's layout and theme while it lacked in gameplay and texturing aspects. The confined spaces should contrast nicely with the first 2 open space maps." Getting a similar vibe to how Resurgence started to feature a bunch of maps from Surge, Joshy's previous efforts, revamped slightly. Seems that Joshy is happy to retool old maps or revisit them. Good job. Get him. Oh boy. It's been so long since you've touched Speed of Doom though. The last time you played it was years ago on 10. Yeah, you see, there we go. You're starting to see it now, I trust people. You're starting to see the dickishness starting to creep in ever so slowly. The pain is coming. It's a matter of when, not if. And with complex doom, cool. One chainsaw bite out of 4. Acceptable damage. Considering. That's why I don't like using the chainsaw. Fortunately though, jeez, this is a block map death trap. That's twice in the same area it's been ignored. So I'm gonna, to save my health, I'm gonna have to just shut them. I think it's time to pop a save now. But tempting, though it is. Chainsaw. Just not gonna happen. Ooh, this is a nice transition from the silvery tech base to this more muddy cave area. Very nice. Hey, serious? Yeah, only an hour in. I did spend 13 minutes watching a trailer for another game called Deluge, though, it was pointed out to me. So, I haven't... I knew that window was going to be trouble. I might actually need to get that if I can now. Nice. That may prove to be a very useful pickup. Nice steering light there. Thank you, Matt, for giving away that one. Oh, hey, custom monitor screen. Cool. Cool stuff, cool stuff. And again, with some of the setups there, you can see the knack for the devious monster placement, but held back by just numbers at this point. Sedgemeyer. I don't think Speed of Doom has woke up yet, but it will only be a matter of time. Let's go to 3 figures of Sedgemeyer. My Dark Wave, which took another 7 days to make. MIDI is Glue Star by Dark Wave themselves. Inspired by the beginning of Joshy's map 5, more experimenting using Boom, I was trying making interesting backgrounds and layouts in this mapping. And then you can see the continuity again from the... I wonder if this continuity is going to persist throughout the whole of the ward. See why Scotty opted for the pistol start. It seems the authors are accommodating for them. Which is nice. Do like pistol starts. Where is the SSG? Good question. I'm sure it's around somewhere. You prefer to carry around your arsenal. Well, that's what some do, of course. Whether Speed of Doom does that in itself, I don't know. Guess we would find out. I tend to find, though, that if you have a long wad and you have pistol, if you just play continuous, you pretty much can break a lot of fights. There is a sort of enticing thrill to having to get your weapons back each time, you know. Suggestion noted. I quite set up high from 2 streams where that very quiet MIDI that kind of played. But this one clearly is wow, nice winding, twisting corridor. Pain sector check? No. Not a pain sector. I wonder if the green stuff is going to be okay to walk on throughout the whole of this ward. Guess I'll find out. But yeah, I kind of like it where you have to reacquire your weapons each time, because after a certain point, I mean, unless you really manage to keep raising the challenge and raising the challenge and raising the challenge and so on and so forth, there comes a point where eventually you just murder most things because of sheer power of your arsenal. And if the mappers run out of ideas to challenge... There's your SSG. I'm going to save. Oh wow, he actually did somewhat anticipate that. Doesn't put a locket in place for now. I have a feeling that we won't be getting that kind of mercy as we proceed. Speed of Doom, hell yeah. Hey. Oh, this is a secret. Oh, did I miss something there? Oh no, I'm gonna have to go back. I think we missed something quite visually cool we weren't paying attention to it. I was just going in there to pick up the rockets. I didn't know that was a secret. We'll open that in a second. Oh yeah, lights. That is cool. Nice sequence there. Don't actually need the berserk right now, so we'll hold on to that. But yeah, at some point, not in all WODs, obviously, some WODs do up the challenge, so having a full arsenal doesn't mean you just breeze through things, but sometimes mappers will make maps, you can tell they're accommodating for pistol starters, and someone who strolls in with like a plasma gun and a rocket launcher just trivializes part of the map until it catches up again to the point where it's the plasma and the rocket. And while it is nice to be able to do that on some cases, where you do just blaze through with your arsenal and murder things, it can get a bit boring sometimes in some WODs because the challenge just disappears. You literally just kill all the early segments, and when then the level wants to do something cool later on, you're overstocked on ammo a bit. I'm gonna ignore that down, I think. Probably isn't worth dealing with, even by a bit of a pain. I think there's a shotgun shells to come. So I'm happy to play continuous, but I prefer pistol starts. Pistol starts help with mapping project bonus. I'm just going to be greedy here and take the Zerk. I want to take the Zerk because the ammo isn't that great that I might not need the option later. So I'm actually going to take the Zerk. And just in case my ammo drops. You're actually getting a bit tired of the map design account. For every non-trivial pickup you get, there's always a punishment by opening a monster closet. It's not bad, it's just so overused. When you expect something, it's neither today's nor expensive. You can thank Serious Sam for that, because they were the masters of doing that shit. It's also why I got tired of it after a bit. A lot of mean starts in this one, so pistol start is the more fun option. Well, it's the one that Scotty, the person who requested this, said that the best way to experience this WOD is through pistol starts. Fine by me. I like doing pistol starts because I kind of like the idea of getting your weapons back and that escalation of power. You know, as long as it's not too stupid. Then, absolutely. Oh, where's the Hell Knight? Where is he? Infighting would be nice here. We're close enough. Yeah, there we go. Real nice. He's gonna melt that Hell Knight though. walls are going to melt me too, it would seem. Guessing you're a fan of Speed of Doom then, Stirham. In truth, even if this wasn't requested, this is probably something I would have gotten around to playing at some point. Because I've been recommended to play this WOD for a few years. Similar to Community Chest series, which I, there's just some WODs out there that are that influential and that good. You gotta try them at least once. And Speed of Doom did go on to be a big influence for a lot of mappers. That was unpleasant. That's actually pretty cool when you consider that these walls are crate textures. But it looks like a different sort of grey thing, and it's inside. That's actually really nicely textured by Darkwave. Pulling off that effect. It makes it look like a completely different texture just with the lighting, although it is just a crate tech. Oh, nice. There's an eye for interesting details, does Darkwave, it would seem. That was an eye for devious traps. Just probably like they work together pretty well. The styles are probably kind of similar. Not paint sector again. Anything back here? Nope. I don't really agree with combining with other events can help puzzle fun. I don't really agree that obviously it's always surprising just need to be hanging ambush where you pick up a new weapon just reasonable design. Yeah, I think what Manok is saying is like when it happens every single time for every little thing, and it is every little thing, it gets a bit nah. You sort of get used to it though. You gotta have traps or ambushes somehow. They can't want it simply on key, but I see what you mean. It's. Oh yes, that was satisfying. Telefrag the Baron. Didn't waste SSG ammo on it this time. Or anything. Cool. This is where Berserk might get me some value. You are here. Hello, Scotty. The requestee finally emerges. We're on map 4 and I haven't died yet. So, Speed of Doom hasn't really got going yet either. Makes sense. And as per your request, it is pistol starts. Seems like... I'm going to guess that they are not currently accessible. way of using the imps here. It's almost like a partial Rubik's setup there. That was slightly Rubik's-esque. Although not quite full on because not all the enemies would need to be visible either. Yeah, very cool battle section, just with imps. There's a lot of crossover between Dark Raven and Rubik's style. Yeah, I'm probably not as well versed with... That was fortunate. I mean, I've played the whole of Resurgence and a few other Joshy maps, so I know what Joshy's all about. I think I've only ever played Darkwave stuff in that 3 hours Diagony and maybe one other thing. Brass fun, don't we? So, I'm gonna get to know about Darkwave style soon enough. Oh yeah, he did that one co-op map, didn't he? But I can already tell early on that these two mappers like making devious and interesting stuff. So... you can see why they work well with each other on this project. I like this tunnel as well, this sort of sewery tunnel. Looks nice. Oh, what? You motherfucker. That is the end of the level. I just feel like I've missed something, possibly somewhere. Yeah, woo! Monster Closet! Woo! Woo! Wee woo, wee woo, Monster Closet, all the time. Depends how the Monster Closets are done, though. It's a secret to nobody. It looks like I can go down there. But yet, it's going to be a secret to get that as well, isn't it? So, don't wait one of your favorite mappers, as you said on the request form. I don't know why I'm looking for secrets here. I really do like the visual of this map. In fact, given the theme, I'm almost reminded a bit of, well... almost slightly getting vibes of Toxic Touch from Alien Vendetta. This. Yeah, I can't find anything else. That'll do. But nicely detailed in any event. I definitely think you could have different ways of punishing the player not immediately. You could have, like, Hellbound, one of my favourite map sets, it didn't have a lot of ambushes on keys. You just acquired the key and proceeded. You know, teleport traps and sneaky ambushes were kind of a rarity on items in that WOD. You could have it in a way where previous areas become more infested, so like it's not a non-immediate sort of threat. But yeah, there's only so many ways you can, you know. Would you prefer that the key have no trap, or would you prefer that the key or item have a predictable closet trap? But yeah, I agree that like you have to deal with it. If you play enough Doom, you do notice a lot of the same ambushes, but only sometimes. There's always different ways to do the same ambushes though. There's always a way to place enemies in a slightly different way, or even if you know it's an ambush, you might not expect the enemies that come out, or the order, or they'll do something technically creative or something. That comes down to being a good level designer that can make the player dance to their tune in very different ways. It's why people like Scotty, for instance, try to get rid of the circle strafe thing in their map sets, saying like, you're not just going to circle strafe my mob, you're going to have to do something different. You know, the push to encourage different gameplay. The problem with that though is that Doom's core gameplay, even if you despise the whole monster closet booby trap thing, or the circle strafe thing, or the every fucking hard map uses 12 gazillion revenants thing, is the fact that the gameplay of Doom is ultimately so good and addicting that you don't really care about doing the same circle strafe fight, or the same closet ambushes, or the same hard map where you fight a gazillion revenants, because it's fun. It's not like people get bored of Tetris. Cliffside Siege? And Alien Vendetta named homage there? You know, it was... Well, anyway, this is a Joshy map. Took him 5 days, and the music being used is warsword.midi by... Oh, okay, so... The name we saw at the beginning, that must be Jimmy's old name then. I thought it was a different Jimmy. It's credited as Jimmy91 or something, but I thought, is that like Jimmy's old ID? Alright, so we're getting old Jimmy middies too. Oh wow, this is really a... you got Stu Boy and Jimmy providing the middies. You spoil on the music front. Oh god, yeah, Jimmy91 is his OG name. Christ, this is 2010. Wow. I actually thought it was a different Jimmy. I've always just known him as Jimmy or Jimmy BTSX or Jimmy Squared. Inspiration, AV's Map 6 naturally. I've always wanted to do a remake of Alien Vendetta's Hillside Siege with my own twist. The most crucial aspect of the map is the layout and architecture, which I wanted to emphasize in this remake. Certainly one of my favorites in the megawad. Hey, Hillside Siege was the first real map in Alien Vendetta that actually really kicked it up a notch in terms of difficulty. Will this be similar? Checking the pain sector. Oh, now it's a pain sector. Lovely. Well, that's going to be an interesting thing to have to deal with. Now it's a pain sector. Oh god. Oh, no, don't like to go. That was entirely the Lost Soul's fault. I was gonna get the Berserk as well in a second. Can I get out of here? Oh well, congratulations. It looks like this level has achieved the exact same effect as its homage. This is where Speed of Doom starts to show its fangs. This is where the real fun starts. Now I can go grab this Berserk, avoid the whatever that was, and try and grab the SSG, but I wanted that last time. Yeah, no, Lost Soul, why don't you fuck off this time? I really don't want to deal with a fucking Lost Soul. In fact, come over here, please. Ah, you got stuck. Yeah, good. Fuck her off. No, I don't want you to ruin my attempt on the SSG this time. What? Yeah, that works. Fine. Give me the bloody thing. Thank you. Oh, that's not a chain gonna do in that. That is a mastermind. Fuck. Very, very bad. I get in here quick. Alright, we finally made it to some safety. Holy shit. Scary spider there. I like how Speed of Doom is on the verge of classic and modern, using mostly vanilla gameplay and themes, but also having streamlined gameplays and some surprisingly modern sense design systems. Well, this came out in 2010, so this was probably modern back then. Not sure if it's modern, but... First death. I told you not to call me that. Oh no, how many more are there? Oh my good lord, all I want to do is get in this bloody corner. And yet, we have the Chamber of Death Mob. You also do not help. You... this fucking mastermind. Hanging out in the corner doesn't help either. That does help though. Ooh, 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 that's not pleasant. Oh, dear God, it's not getting any easier. Well, I have too much health for it to... Anyway, how you doing, Redbeard? That makes the fucking mastermind very evilly placed as well, sniping through the window. Thank God I saved. Hold on. Keep calm. Keep relaxed. Keep going. Read my stress ball. Ah, thank you, Kiri. Yes. Bonk. Angry Rev. I love that emote. I have to hug Cherry now. Cherry, I need counseling. I was just killed by a revenant in the exact similar spot twice in a row in a minute. Me. What do you mean you don't care? Look, I'm playing Speed of Doom. What? Speed of Doom. Well-acclaimed megawad. You know? Good stuff, right? You should be happy. Your Keko Demon friends are going to be all over me later. I'm sure Joshy and Darkwave have plenty of plans for you, Keko Swarms, and all kinds of stuff, right? Me. Yeah, see? So, me. Is it Joshy time? Me. It's Joshy time, is it? I don't think it's Joshy time yet. I think this is just me being bad right now. We're not at Joshy time yet. Joshy time is later. There will come a Joshy time. This is nothing. I played Resurgence, Jerry. This is Joshy at about 50-60%, I think. But yeah. Anyway, it's time for a hug. This has gone on long enough. We have Revenants to bonk. I'm sure you'll get your chance later. And thank you for the gifted sub, Lord Misfit. And just to prove it, I subscribed to Kiri for this emote. It is a good emote. It is the best emote. But thanks to the sub, Kiri can also use these emotes, which are also good. They're bleak, not animated, unfortunately. But you know, nothing to be perfect. Thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. There we go. Finally. That got rid of those stupid crabs. Of course I'm going to save. I'm expecting ambushes on everything now. Yeah. I love it. That's just great. That's why a great Derek tier emote. You know, not quite the same as the Quacky Duck, but love it. Bonk the Rev. Brilliant. Oh look, Cherry! Here are your friends now. See? Sorry, reading a comment from earlier. If you couldn't already tell, Joshy was inspired by Platonia too. Well, thankfully Joshy didn't take away the thing from Platonia 2 where we must use monster block lines all over the fucking place. He just took away the good stuff, I guess. Ow, what the... That was a lot of... Really? Hey, there we go. Good. This devil will have fangs. Fangs. music kind of fits what Sturm said about the level design. A mixture of old and new. The bass includes a nice game, but sometimes it sounds like modern pop. This is early Jimmy. So, yeah. Yes, you do, Fuzzball. You need to get back into the mini-making game. How about some Doomified Pokemon remixes? Hell yes. For once, instead of immediately SSGing the mastermind, I figured for once I will wait a moment and see if a Telefrag opportunity comes up. I would imagine quite a few. That was also arguably quite a good use of a master flame too. Okay, I see. We're not supposed to do that. That would be too easy. That would be too easy to escape. Still have to do that. Wow, melee damage, imp, too much. Maybe I should use some rockets. Maybe I should not get max damage rev twice. Or hit by anything twice. Kids these days. Yeah, so this is where... Oh, I stand corrected. I think we're at 70% joshy now. We're going to about 70%. And also to a percentage where revs just don't die. Ever. I have no way of getting out that pit, though. That I can tell. So I don't know why we have a rad suit down there at all. Jesus. Nice, this is... I didn't think we'd come across something this hard so quickly. But then again, I also expected and feared that... Yeah, how about I do that? Ah, there we go. Or I could cheese this and we could skip doing that. Yeah. That works. Oh, wait a second. I say this was cheesable, but actually, all which we had to do was walk to the right. I thought maybe Joshy had fucked up and allowed him to get a very easy cheese spot, but no, you can just walk to the right and get it. So I guess he intended that then. Okay. Fair enough. Wasn't expecting that. I thought I'd managed to outwit the map. Really? Fucking really? I'm gonna get hit by both of those fuckwits. Yeah, it sounds about right. Stirrum, Joshy's design can most be actually described as hates you, and it's Joshy time. Joshy time includes heat traps that are designed to kill you. Okay, and an arch vial. Right then. We really are going. Oh boy, chain gunners. More chain gunners. Even fucking more chain gunners. Why yes, I think I'll just stay here for a moment. Not even worth proceeding. You're going down with me though. So now I gotta deal with that. I'll be right back. I'll wait for all these goddamn chain gunners to show up so I can kill them. There aren't any moments in this WOD where you don't have some sort of workaround for a difficult spot. This isn't Sunlust. Still Joshy time though. I'm pretty sure that Joshy wants to be mean, he's going to be mean. Now, let's get this key. And let's figure out what it... Putting infinite height there again. People hardly get computers. Oh, no, that's true. Computers were expensive. Well, I should say computers were expensive and not quite as proven yet. I swear that's a switch. I don't know if I can shoot that switch though. Yeah. Don't have an angle. Want some nostalgia. We walked 15 miles! Assuming that you were around for the time I played Resurgence, Scotty, back in 2014, you can understand why I absolutely really fear anything Joshy related. This is a person who took the two hardest enemies of Scythe 2 and said, yeah, I can make them hard. I can make the maps harder. By an order of a lot. Let's have a look at that. Oh man, that is really old. Although, I remember those, but I don't really think that I saw that many like that when I was as I was getting around. I mean, sure, there might have been one when I was very, very, very young, but I may remember like Windows 95 stuff, maybe a tiny bit of Windows 3.1. But yeah, I guess it flashes a couple of memories. Although I may remember Windows 3.1. that, we had to fall down another thing. Crap. Uh-oh. Massively overstepping a leap of faith there. By an attitude of a lot. Oh, long way to pain. There's gonna be a Baron, right? Oh no. Oh no. Oh boy. Or if Cherry's friends are here. Cherry's friends are here. Cheaper BBC Micro. Hey, hey, 16K. What does that get you today? Need more than that for the letter. Old school rap packs were much better. Now, I think my earliest memory of doing something on a PC was I think one of them was playing Wolfenstein 3D on one of my father's accountant friend's computer, something like that. Like, I remember this old house where this guy had a computer, and I seem to remember playing Wolfenstein 3D on it for a bit when I was like really young or something. He may have also had Doom actually, but I don't remember that much. That was the case. Oh wow. I actually thought this was a secret, but it turns out to be completely mandatory. That's actually an interesting way of doing one of these kind of routes, isn't it? Where like a previous area suddenly has a lock-in and you have to go to a different area to unlock it again. So not like just for a lock-in purpose, but like to reroute the area. That's neat. Here comes an art file. Yeah, fucking called that one, didn't I? Oh, PC speaker noises. Bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop. I'm dead. No secrets this time. Zero secrets. But I know how to trigger the pistol start on the next level now. Alright, so with this level, I do believe that the real speed of Doom has arrived now. We are mostly there in terms of the dickishness the pain has started a bit. But we're not quite fully there yet. But the pain barrier has been breached. Deaths were had. And minor frustration was invoked. And this is map 5. Disney sound source or sound blast over Gravis sound card, yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure the first time I played Doom was Doom 95. That's why I had an old copy of Maximum Doom lying around. Should get the box actually for that. Yeah, you see, pistol start straight away. Very nice. Alright, map 6, Dreamscape by Darkwave. This took 14 days. And the music is Wadstream BGM from Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, inspired by Darkwave's dreams. And the comments state, I was sleeping and dreaming to playing a map similar as this, so I was trying to recreate. The blue key room is from Dream, and towers with cackle demons and imps are also, and revenant snipers. Beginning building is invented because I am not remembering it in the dream. Okay. I think I remember the Dean of Doom commenting on this observation, but I'm going to say, like, all Doom mappers, keep a dream diary. You never know when you might need it for some mapping inspiration. The general consensus is that this next map is one of the standouts. What, this one? A map inspired by Darkwave's Dream. Oh, now this really is the fucking Rubik setup right here. You've got the upset small scale. I don't think we're going to be alone on these windows either when the fight starts, so... option is... gonna be this. I was expecting Lost Souls to appear. 4 floppies? For Doom? Oh, I didn't really use floppy disks. Well, I lie. I did use floppy disks for my IT classes for some reason. Because I think floppies as a sort of very cheap portable storage device were used for high schools for a while. I used to remember them. I certainly didn't play games on floppy disks though. They're all CDs back then. I was around the time of the CDs, thankfully. I fucking hate floppy disks because you had to store your schoolwork on them. But oh no, I've made a terrible mistake here. Okay, good. I want to get the Berserk now for purposes of options. The main problem was that the floppy disks I had, the blue ones, they were like, you had like this little, like, you had the little thing at the top, like protecting the magnetic tape stuff, right? Like a little metal thing on top of the little strip at the top of the disc. And that was what went in and protected it and sort of did whatever. Yeah, 3.5, that was it. And the problem I found was that so many fucking times and so goddamn easily, that little metal thing would snap off very fucking easily or get stuck in the disk drive. And then when that happens, half the time the disk was dead. You couldn't put it back in the disk drive because that metal thing was pretty important. But it like snapped off so fucking easily. This is going to be painful. Unless we follow Hank Wound's barrage of the enemy, of my enemy, hitboxes the other enemy. Throwing out chain ammo. Yeah, there was also that, but back then when I was using them around even mid-2000s, late 90s. For schoolwork, keep in mind. For schoolwork, not like other things. It was enough. I used to remember, like, in IT classes, having this very early internet. The fact there was an internet in school was cool. Like, that was the main reason you loved IT class in school. Because they had internet connections and you could go on the internet. And I remember downloading emulators of, like, Game Boy Advance emulators. Game Boy emulators and stuff like that, trying to play them in class. And if I recall correctly, my high school actually had Duke Nukem 3D on all the computers for some reason. Alright, yeah, we're using boom inputs. Oh, fucking hell, will you not cast so damn quickly? I want to save some ammo here if I can. Oh god. I'm not as comfortable doing this with the... There we go. Got him. Phew. Jeez. Give me those health bottles. No! What the fuck? A second one? Oh my god. Oh jeez, I was not expecting the second one. Holy shit. Scary. Now Darkwave's taking the gloves off too. They're both taking the gloves off. Put the gloves back on, boys. I'm not ready yet. I need about another 10 maps before I'm ready for this. Stop it. Went from 8 from days to set to 3.5. That's what they make it, man, taking the place of the PC cutback. It's one big succession of gloves is coming off. Like 32 days of being slapped and forced to do a duel of some description. Very surprised I was able to break out of that as quickly as I did. That was a sweet triple kill. The glove came off, and then for this trap, Darkwave put the gloves back on. Cause he be a French gentleman. Dixon's. Yes, Dixon's. Oh no. I'm afraid I may have to play a song now. I don't think we'll get DMCA'd for this, but I'm going to have to play this song. I apologize to the soundtrack, but this is a mandatory song we're going to have to play.
We bought it to help with your homework. We bought it to help with your homework. And the household accounts, if your dad ever works it all out. Lunchtime's in the library, writing down the pipes and beats, copying access code, gets a taste for home taping, fetishist of map making. Rotten leads and rubber keys, random run and loading screens, then 5 minutes fingers crossed, hoping not to witness the terror of our tape loading error. Bought it to help with your homework. We bought it to help with your homework. And the household accounts, if your dad ever works it all out. ZX Spectrum 81, Dragon Vic and Auric 1, Commodore 64, Amsterdam and Acorn Electron, cheaper BBC Micro. Jester Willy, Slaver Wolf, Laws of Midnight Underworld, also Transatlantic Attack, and of course
need a red key to activate this object. This is an object, apparently. Huh.
A bubble before proper consoles. Who all know that the games you get today, well, they might be very flash, but they'll never beat the will of getting through jetpacks. Oh, hey, hey, 16K.
I forgot about this actually in Boom, where you have the ground definition object. You don't see that too often, even nowadays. Ground-based key triggers. That might be why then.
We bought it to help with your homework and the household accounts. If your dad ever works it all out. Hey,
this looks like a big encounter coming up.
What does that get you today? You need more than that for a letter. Old school RAM packs are much better. Hey, hey, 16K. What does that get you today? You need more than that for a letter. Old school RAM packs are much better. For n equals 0 to 2, those were the days next end.
And there you go. I only know about this song because it appeared on an old... I can't remember the name of the website. It was like an old YouTube, an old internet video jokey website. I can't remember what it was called, but it was like kind of video starring... It wasn't E-Bomb's World. No, it wasn't. I don't think it was E-Bomb's World. It was something where they had crabs a lot of crabs, giant albino black sheep. No, but close. I can't remember what it was bloody called. But this is like 2000s era internet. I'm pretty sure I went there at some point, but it wasn't albino black sheep. It was something else. Hang on, I should be able to... They had a lot of like animations, but they involved crabs. I think it was very British too. Alright, anyway, ambush time. And a big one. Oh, wavers, unleash the gauntlets. I'm checking for violence. But there aren't any. Cool. Well, we're only on map 6. We don't have to be complete assholes just yet. Weeble? No, I don't think so. I remember one of the other things that they had was they used to have this keyboard with swear words, and every time you pressed on it, and then there was one where it also propagated the "you are an idiot" pop-up virusy thing. But no, it wasn't that. It was British. It was a British-based thing that did these animations and stuff, and I'm pretty sure they were based in the UK. Pretty sure. And every one had crabs. There's lots of animations where they had giant, weird, mangled, weird, very low res, but oddly mangled giant, like, rather good. That could be it. I have a very old. Let me check. Yes, that was it. Oh, whoa, they're still up. Oh, I remember that name. The Word of the Crowd with Ineffable Wisdom. Yes, yes, that was it. Wow, they've been going for a while. Oh, the archives only go back to 2015, though. Well, that's disappointing. Oh, that's lame. They don't have their old stuff up. But yeah, they used to have all these cool animations back then. I guess they must have had to purge one of them or something, or they got moved. Or some shit. I don't know. Yeah, that's a point, actually. I forgot about that. There would have been flash animations, too. That's probably why. And I'm guessing not every place decided to bother keeping and preserving them all. You know, like Homestar Runner had the same issue. They just changed to the different player. Mini-quip? Yep, I remember Mini-quip. And they also had this troll thing where you would have like this picture of a kitten and it would shout, "The boss is a cunt! The boss is a cunt! The boss is a cunt! The boss is a cunt!" over and over again. Like trolling people watching it at the workplace. Oh, God. Alright. Wow, we've actually run out of chain gun ammo. This is pretty oof. We'll have to proceed with caution. But we'll have to proceed regardless. Very non-conspicuous plasma boogie, yeah. The ground-based key for using, yeah. You just don't see it that often. The ground thing, oddly. That was not worth it. Fucking mud is a pain sector in this particular room. I was gonna try and... Well, keyword was I'm going to try and save some ammo, but probably not worth it at the cost of health and other things. You can move your mouse cursor out the window so you can spank it real fast. Okay, enjoy your shower fuzz. Cool secret in that area. Damn. Actually, I don't even know what I was hoping to achieve with that. Honestly. Sorry, my mouse is being a bit weird. Okay. Damn. Well, I will try to get that area then if possible, but... Damn. All this just reminds me that the internet just used to be a lot better about a long time ago. And now it's just... Well... I guess the internet's still pretty cool, but in a different kind of way, I guess. Certainly ain't the Wild West anymore. It's more like the tamed beast. But it's still fun to be had out there. You just gotta work a little harder to get it. Have you ever dreamed about Doom stuff, people in the chat? I know I have. I've had occasional Doom dreams about what I've been playing sometimes. Oh, looks like this is going to lead to the other wall. Oh, something's already happened. Yeah, usually if I'm dreaming about a video game, it's usually one I'm currently playing. And it's usually probably the current game I'm playing. I have said in the past that I've had dreams of streams where I've literally streamed something, gone to bed, and then dreamed of continuing to stream that very game and trying to even imagine all the possible outcomes and stuff like that. Oh, I guess this is not a secret then. You said there was a cool secret in some area, but I guess you must mean somewhere else. I do see a place to drop down in there, actually. I wonder... Is there something interesting down here, maybe? No. It's no surprise he's dooming. Oh, he must be in the area with the mud, I guess. Oh. Ooh. Here we go. Holy shit, that was quick. Wait. What? Oh. Okay. Well, that's weird. The slime is set to be slow here, so he's forced to use the run-up ramp. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. I can't remember what my Doom dreams were about, but I know it's happened. So. Only one of 7 secrets. That's probably not a bad thing, Maddock. It's not like you need to. It's not like you have to have video game-related dreams. You're still allowed into the cool kid. You're still allowed to go into the cool kids gamer clubhouse. You know. Oh my god, I didn't have a dream about video games? What kind of person are you? Ooh. What the fuck? Oh, bloody hell, Dark Wave. Good thing I saved at this spot. Huh. You get rewarded with more gameplay. Nice, all these silver things did have arachnotrons in them. Cool. I'm gonna get that BFG. Yeah, definitely. I think pretty much any map that has large amounts of mucusy stuff, and then obviously the silvery towers of enemies. Yeah, I could see how the mucus flow was a big. I mean, the mucus flow was one of the more top 100 influential Doom maps. It's really had a nice sort of reveal to it, didn't it? But yeah, it really is a bit like mucus flow-esque, isn't it? I mean, the gameplay of the mucus flow is brutal, but the art design is quite nice. Alright, time to activate this round. Oh boy. And now this is where having the secret pays off. We can make this a lot easier. Otherwise, this would have been a lot more harder. I've had to have dealt with these with rockets and shells. Oh, he's not alone. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. God damn it. Not really a two-shot there. I had some assistance from the others, but pretty clean kills there, I think. Oh, I did get them both. Sweet. And that's the end. That was quite a satisfying little level, that. Some nice bigger brawls and... Ugh. Yeah. A different kind of standout from the previous level, but a good level nonetheless. Yay! Excitement. Simple prison yard. The armies that occupied the underground caverns could not stop you. After incinerating all the scum, you step into the portal. You then hear a faint but familiar sound. Some kind of moaning reverberating through bars. You then mutter to yourself, time to kill some prisoners. Heard that made before. And the Manx and Arachnotrons. Alright, this is Joshy map, done in 4 days. The music is rustynails.midi by Jimmy. Inspiration from Doom 2, TNT and Bretonia's map 7, Kama Sutra map 7 as well. Basically, I took inspiration to the 3 iWad map 7s, made up a theme to combine all 3. The result, simple prison yard. Pretty clever, hey! Oh, that Joshy. He's smart. Look out. Let Joshy be smooth. Smart Joshy. Speaking of which, didn't Joshy recently, aside from working on Platonia 3 supposedly, didn't he recently release Candidate 2 of Platonia Revisited Community Project 2? Which I happened to saw when I randomly nosed around on Doomworld recently. I mean, we're still expecting to see a Platonia 3 from Joshy at some point, supposedly. Supposedly. But like any interesting Doom project related to the iWad, it's delayed for forever. I haven't even played the first PRCP. I played Platonia 2 and found that to be an okay but frustratingly monster blocking experience. I never played the other one. And I've heard it's not as good as Platonia 2, so... Oh, you bastard, you put the lock in place. Alright, then see you later, Purple Rubberoid. Thank you for coming on by. Platonia 3 is game there. I would probably play Platonia 3. I would be curious to see what a Joshy-led Platonia project looks like. I don't know how excited I should be for that other one, though. The best parts of PRCP are really good, but it had some below-par maps. Hey, Joke. How are you doing? I think the only thing I can remember about PRCP is that I think back in the day, Joe Ilya was the one who requested it, and the other one, and then he said, just play 2 instead, skip PRCP. Don't bother with that one. Something like that. Do I go greedy here? Whoa, 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 whoa. Fucking hell. That bloody cyber demon. Holy shit. Okay, then we'll quit on the sides now at least. That's good. I'm gonna go for greed and utility. Maps by you in Platonia 3. PRCP is good though. Well, maybe I'll get around to playing it someday. Maybe. You Pinkies will not ever be able to attack you. You do know that, right? Oh god. Everyone is distracted by a rev or something. How do I do this? I'm guessing that's gonna open a gate here. Yeah. Oh, they aren't infinite height blocking corpses. That's good to know. What the fucking hell? Wow, okay, yeah. Real nice. A fucking second one shows up. Really should have expected the second one there. Because my motto for this one is gonna be, what's the most dickish thing that you can do? Make the Cyber Demon face the player face on in the first one. Put the switch behind. So I probably should have expected the second one, but, you know. That is such a delayed teleport, though I thought maybe we'd be okay for a change. Yeah, no, fuck off. Next. Yeah, you can spawn that second one now. I should definitely have expected the first time. Like, many percentage. Nice secret. So, same shit again. No, wait, that's not dickish enough. How about change the enemies slightly? No, maybe no. I thought he'd do something like put an archvow instead. Whoa. Well, that's good. If the project leader has good standards, it will help. I'm sure in 2022, people have a pretty good idea what would make a good Plutonium-themed map set. You would like to think. I mean, you can't go much wrong than not having a Plutonium-themed map set with 1,000 unnecessary block lines. That is a good place to start. That was really the downfall of Plutonia 2, even though Plutonia 2 was okay. Mostly. I think it was because quite a lot of the maps were by Gustav as well, who was still obsessed with those block lines at that time. As I saw in Kama Sutra earlier this year. I have nothing else to go off. Time to activate this. That's not good. That's even worse. Down. If you can get out of my way for a sec, that'd be great. Too far away. Dead. Thank you. Stay there for me a little bit, if you wouldn't mind. I am starting to wonder if this is wise to keep that other one alive. Oh. I guess the answer to that is yes, sort of. Oh my god, this is my worst nightmare right now. Having to dodge these with zero cover. I was just going to give up on this health pool, but the Cyber is trying his best to make this work for me. He is doing a hell of a job. Oh, never mind. March 15th, 2022 is apparently the day the events of Doom are supposed to take place according to an incorrect little anecdote in this SNES Doom manual. Beware the Ides of March? Indeed. Ah, this is... I think the best thing I can hope for here is Cyber. Cyber, you just work for me here. Lots of it. Oh, this is horrible. Zero hiding spot against an army of Mankind. The worst part is this is going to be repeated. Oh my fucking god, this is absolutely one of the worst things ever. Alright. Right, we glad I'm kept the Cyber alive. I absolutely need him to murder as many of these as possible. Or they just kill him. This is fine as well. This is fine as well. Fucking hell. Well, I think the gloves have been off since map 5, to be honest. But the thing worth noting is that later on the gloves are gonna... the fucking skin's coming off to be replaced by fucking muscles. Then the muscles are coming off to be replaced by bones. And then after that, they're reincarnating as robots. This is just like stage 1 of the gloves coming off attitude, if you will. I could say it's been a while since I've had mass Manx be the threat of the area, though. God damn. I need to be so careful here. Oh, wow. Okay. Whoa, my god. Finally. That'll make it easier. Nice. Okay. Arachnotrons are coming as well. They'll just be the... Although this will be easy because I don't have to deal with a cyber demon as well. And yet, there's still enemies on the map. So I don't know. This 4% save isn't starting to look very clever suddenly. Like, at all. Oh, god damn it. Oh, thank god they're on a pedestal. Okay. Or I could just do that and completely fucking not even try to dodge that one for some reason. That's a good idea. No, 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 no. Don't be resurrecting anything. Thank you. Bloody hell. Someone requests Sweet to play SNES Doom. Oh, simple prison yard, my ass. I'm all like melted by fire. Straight into the prison forge to be burned to death for the next level. Good God. So if I wake up tomorrow and the demon infestation has begun... Wait, hang on, no. If the SNES manual is correct, Lord Misfit, that means right now that the demons will be coming through on Mars, but we're not on Mars, so... If the demons show up on Mars, I guess they just show up on Mars and don't do anything else. Yeah, but I think it's, I guess we're supposed to be there already, but we're not. So they're gonna show up on the moons of Mars and Mars itself, and they're just gonna do not much. And they'll be like, "Where's all the humans?" And all they'll see is this little space rover. Maybe they'll kick over the space rover and scare everybody on Mars. I guess that could be kind of scary. They could kick the space rover over, and then we have the confirmation of this weird life. And then people would freak out a bit. And then they discover that there's people... Maybe they track the space rover, and then they come to Earth, and then we get hell on Earth. That would be a great way to end this depressing decade, wouldn't it? Pandemic, ongoing crisis in Ukraine, genomic invasion and consumption of the entire planet. And then Doom Guy shows up. Yep, sounds like a good way to end the decade. Or this fucking this year even. What a review on the map. It was a simple prison yard, Mancubus brutal, cyber demon best friend. He kill all the bad things and then get melted. That is my put away out to be 1-to-1 in Doom. Unfortunately, we have to do this for our pistol starts. Fortunately, that's gonna be it for me tonight. I am done. I am getting a bit tired, and Speed of Doom maps are starting to be. So before I go, is this meant to be like a World War I or II monument in the background here of this picture? Or is that meant to be blood? Maybe I'm just really construing this wrongly. It seems like we got a lot of weird pikey structures, and then it looks like the ground is lit with either blood or poppies. Having a look at it. So yeah. And do go back to range and find a portrait to diss his back and destroys it there too. So whatever it is, it's a pretty imposing picture implying an accurate summation of what it's going to be like playing it. This is the blood that you'll spill playing Speed of Doom, and these are all the pain and spiky things that are going to stab you while you play Speed of Doom. And then at the end of Speed of Doom, you're going to be this massively impaled, blasphemous-esque creature who will have seen the light of the final level and complete and go, finally, my penance is at hand. You have to go as well, catch you around. Alright, well, thank you for coming, Scotty. I am ending the stream anyway. I have to go rest and play some DBD and recover from the last 3 maps. Well, 5 and 7 mainly, to be honest. So yeah, so far, Speed of Doom is interesting. The map quality does seem very high, that's for sure. Well, I've already seen some really nice little cool technical-ish tricks and nice visual features, so I can already tell the quality of this megawad at this early stage. Benella's God of Shotguns exists. God of Shotguns. That would be like the id deity, wouldn't it? Anyway, I won't be streaming tomorrow because you know the deal, late day of work, and also it's my poker night. I'm still effectively on a sort of poker break, but this will be my 2nd week. Might be easing off that poker break by the end of this week, perhaps. But I'm still attending the Wednesday night games to qualify for another regional, so no stream tomorrow night. But Thursday, I will be continuing Speed of Doom on Thursday night, and we'll see what map 8 and beyond. I'm expecting things to get a lot trickier by maybe not that much trickier perhaps, but I'm expecting a small difficulty spike for the next couple of maps. I don't think these level 1 gloves are gonna stay level 1 for too long now, but we'll see. Anyway, fun stuff. Let's go and raid. Let me see who's streaming. I see a couple of candidates. Ooh. What's Deathwing Duck playing? Oh, he's playing. Wow, he's playing the old Mega Project 2012. The only Mega Project I haven't actually played. Funnily enough, with PlayStation Doom stuff too. Yeah, this will be a good one to go and watch, I think. PlayStation Doom with Doom World Mega Project 2012, the very first one, which I never got around to playing. Maybe I'll address that at some point, but I've heard it's not the greatest one. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Have a nice evening, and stay safe out there. Bye!